Welcome in, Aquarius. So we are looking at October 2025. I'm Heather with Heather's Healing, and thanks so much for being here with me. So we are in Libra season, seventh house energy. So there could be a focus on partners, marriage, business partners, working with others, contracts and relationships. Libra rules the kidneys, lower back, and endocrine system, and is ruled by Venus, which focuses on relationships, values, peace, balance, beauty, art, and pleasure. So welcome in. This reading is going to be, if I didn't already say it, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So I want to look at the overall energy this month for Aquarius. Ooh, I felt a little choppy there. Overall energy this month for Aquarius. And this could be energy around you, surrounding you, not necessarily the energy you are holding, but this is the overall energy of October for Aquarius. The other question that I wanted to ask is, what shadow is rising this month for Aquarius? This could also be looked at as your blind spot, something you're not seeing, you're not realizing, but shadow rising for Aquarius. And I'm using, this is a new deck to me. This is the Witch's Shadow Oracle. So I may refer to the book, but let's just see what shadow is rising for Aquarius. For all of those watching that are Aquarius, this is a collective read. The shadow rising for Aquarius. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to pull the rest of the cards and we'll get going here. Next question is balance point. What do you need to restore balance? What will help bring balance to Aquarius this month? What's coming to fruition? Hidden factors and overall advice and guidance. All right, so let's look at the overall energy this month for Aquarius. We have the Four of Wands. Nice, I like this. So consecration of ideas, really putting the final touches on projects, finishing up long-term projects. This is celebration. The Four of Wands is a really happy card. It's celebration. It's celebrating how far you've come. It could also be focusing on marriage, family. It's coming together, bringing like-minded people together. And again, it's a celebration. I really like this. Nice energy here. It'll be interesting to see the energy around all of the signs this month. Welcome in, Aquarius. So I thought I was recording and I wasn't recording. So I've already gotten started on your guys' reading, but let me back up. That's why the cards are already pulled for you guys. So this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is October 2025. We are looking at the overall energy. And this card here, this is the shadow rising. Or it could be looked at as a blind spot. So let's go back to the Four of Wands. I think some of this recorded, I don't know, I might have to piece some of this together. But the overall energy this month for is the Four of Wands for Aquarius. I really love this energy. This is putting the final touches on projects, celebrating how far you've come. It's definitely the energy of celebration, coming together with like-minded people, celebrating each other, just celebration. There's also a focus here on home, family, people that are important to you. Marriage could also be coming up here. And like I was saying at the very beginning, the Libra energy focuses on partners, marriage, business partners, that sort of thing. Relationships, bringing beauty into your experience. The card you guys got was the Meditator. So I love how her hair is taking the form of a wolf. So this is the blind spot or the shadow rising for Aquarius. Have you lost your sense of wonder? Have you lost your sense of curiosity? Have you gotten too caught up in the everyday living life and you've lost that sense of wonder? That's the shadow that's coming up. That's the possible blind spot for Aquarius. So take a look at that. Are you no longer curious? And it's interesting because I always feel with the Four of Wands that there is an energy of curiosity here, or at least excitement for the future, and maybe you guys have lost that. So take a look at that this month and see what's coming up. Connect with your creative side, connect with your connect more with the heart chakra, more with your feeling side. The wands in tarot do focus on action, your physical body, your life force. There's a lot of feeling within your body. So maybe some Aquariuses have been feeling a little numbed out, which I totally get. Balance point. What do you need to bring balance? We've got the Four of Swords. We have a skeleton here that's taking a little rest. Four of Swords, what you need to help restore balance, Aquarius. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You need rest. It's a time to recover. I'm also going to say it's a time to daydream. Maybe you guys have been going so fast and so hard that you haven't taken time to daydream, to slow down, to imagine. Aquarius, you guys are very creative people. You have a lot of really fun out there ideas, but I feel like you guys have been a little detached. So rest, slow down, reconnect. What's coming to fruition? We have the Five of Swords. Oh, how do I feel about this one? Five of Swords, what is coming to fruition? Well, okay, so if any of you have had something stolen, ideas stolen, people taking credit for work that you have done, that's going to be coming up. It'll be given back to you. It'll be recovered. You'll get the acknowledgement that was meant for you in the first place. So it feels like there is a balancing out here with ideas and even personal property that has been stolen from you. But I feel like this is more intellectual property or people taking credit, maybe like at work, for instance, taking credit for work that you have done. It feels like there is credit is going to be given where credit is due. However, if you are someone that has stolen someone's ideas or stolen someone's property, that sort of thing, you're going to get caught. So expect that truth to come to light this month. I'm just going to say, be very honest, Aquarius. Don't tell any white lies this month. It will blow back on you. Hidden factors. What are things that you are not maybe aware of, you're not seeing? Nine of Swords, this is a lot of anxiety and stress. Why are you guys stressing out? What are you stressing out about? What is going on in your mind? Are you aware of this? Is a hidden factor, so this is telling me that you guys aren't aware of how much you're worrying and how much mental anguish is zapping energy from you. A good way to look at this or deal with this is write things down or speak it out loud. Get it out of your mind, get it out of your head. What are you worrying about? What are you thinking about? And you might not even be aware how much you're worrying. You don't need to worry. Most of what we worry about never happens anyway. So take a look at what is causing you so much stress. Interesting that this is under the Shadow Rising card, which is Asking, have you lost your sense of wonder? Well, you're not going to have room to wonder or be curious about anything if you're under a lot of stress and anxiety and you're worrying about everything. Guidance. Wow, Aquarius, there's a lot of fear here. So, Aquarius, guidance, we've got the Five of Pentacles. This is feeling shut out. This is feeling left out, worrying about money, worrying about not having enough, worrying about your needs not being met. I mean, worrying about so many things. And the guidance here is stop. You don't need to worry about it. Worrying about it isn't going to bring you solutions. But you have a good, well, first of all, you are all very capable of making changes in your life, of bettering yourself. You're not a victim. Don't play the victim. That is also maybe what's causing you a lot of anxiety. Everything, your needs will be met. Everything is going to work out okay, Aquarius. Please stop worrying so much about it. And if you are worrying about money or you're worrying about a certain thing in your life, lack of resources, take a look at that. What can you do to improve that area of life for yourself? And I'm just going to say, take it really easy. You know, permission to allow yourself to take a nap, to rest. You need some downtime. This is a nice month for Aquarius to relax and recover. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Blessings on your October. I hope it is fantastic. And if you'd like to book a one-on-one, my info is below. Take great care of yourself.